Now then, welcome back to another episode of Nemsun Survivor Series, playing TerraFirmaPunk. Now, I've done a little bit of barricading up, just 2 blocks high around here so nothing can get in this way. I've barricaded up around there. It's still not perfect though, things can still get in at night. But I've been messing about with stuff, trying things out. Oh, these are cooked now, that's good. Let's get these guys. I'm getting some more ceramic vessels for my inventory slots because, well, I'm about to go off exploring. So we've got all of these ceramic vessels. I've got some nuggets in there, some native gold, some galleon, and some copper. We're aiming to get more copper today, though, to try and get that, and also more food because I'm fed up of eating cabbage. I've left it about as long as I possibly can. This stuff is still slowly growing. Yeah, it's difficult to say the least, but I'm surviving. The torches kept going out, so I tried this because it kept raining every night because I haven't got a bed. It keeps raining all the time. So I tried to do this, and it kept the torches alight at night time. So I may end up doing some sort of feature lighting around my area like this, though. Most of the trees are gone now, so you can see things a lot clearer around here. Oh, zombie death. Thank you. I'll take that. A lot of trees have gone, and they take ages to regrow. I've been replanting a little bit. This one actually sort of replanted itself. I don't know how, but it replanted itself. I planted the chestnuts here and here. But I do have this ravine around me, all the way around here. All the ravine all the way around there. And it also stretches out this way. We've got a kind of a place over here that we can defend fairly easily. But I haven't had anywhere near enough time in-game to be able to develop it out. But I like the area. I really do like the area. So I'm pleased with where we're making camp. And I can see it being the permanent home, the permanent residence. But to start off with, I need to get out. All of this clay, look at it all. We've got tons of clay supplies, that's awesome. The hot tub. I'm not so sure about the hot tub. I've had to use it quite a lot because of mobs coming and trying to kill me. And some of these mobs are pretty vicious, I can tell you. Some of these mobs are pretty vicious. But I feel like whenever I've been in the hot tub, I may lose a permanent health. In order to regenerate some of my health, which is kind of weird, kind of odd, I'm not so sure I like that, but it's a thing. It's a thing of the game, so it's there. Food and vegetation in there, blocks in there, rocks and stuff in there. I probably don't need to take anything like that with me. I've got some wood and some sticks, yeah. And down here, what have we got? We've got a ceramic pot with some saplings in, one of each that I've collected so far. We'll pop them away. And this has got some rotten bits and pieces. This is from necromancy, which might go into at some point in the future, but I'm just storing them down there for now. Yeah, we need to go out while it's still sort of summertime. Time-wise, early summer. We're day 8, 8th of June, halfway through, Thursday. So about a week has passed in-game, and I feel like I've got a decent way, because I've got loads of ceramics and all that. That's just lucky because we had all the clay around us. But now I need to go somewhere, and I've got to decide whether to go that coast or that coast to try and find more food types, because this cabbage is going to run out. I've cleared the local area of cabbage, and I've replanted the seeds there. I can't do any more than that. If I don't get some more food types soon, I will die of starvation, and I can't grow it fast enough. Could potentially fish. I don't know how fishing works in TerraFirmaCraft, but I could potentially figure out how to get fishing and do some fishing around the place. But, well, that'll do. Okay, let's have a good look around here. We are hunting for foodstuffs. So mushrooms, that could be possible. That could be a thing that I could use, actually. Let's grab some mushrooms from around this tree. I'm sure I can do something with mushrooms. I don't know what yet, but we'll survive on mushrooms. And it's raining again. Yes, awesome. Raining because I don't have any way, shape or form to stop the rain. So we're stuck with it. And this was like my starting spawns peninsula, wasn't it? This is like this little bit here. Instead of going back that way then, which is where we ended up starting off, let's travel over this way. Let's have a little swim. Hopefully there's nothing in these murky depths that are going to upset me. There's some pigs. I can slaughter a pig or two and get some of that reward as well. We've got plenty of rewards from the reward quest book, but the rewards themselves aren't really that amazing, so I thought I'd just leave them for now. Just keep claiming them and then go to the quest book after a little while. It does help you see where you're supposed to go, though, where you're supposed to be. And this pig. Man, that pig took a while. What's this? Oh, I got some small raw hide. That's good. I need the raw hide. Yeah. You can have some as well. Gimme. Oh, I've used up that now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, pork chop. We've got some protein. We've got a couple of bits of that. I can put that together. I will cook that later. And some of this and some raw hide. That's quite good. Let's put it inside here so it doesn't spoil. I don't think these mushrooms are going to spoil, but I'll put them in there anyway, just in case. Alright, well, I apologise for the rain. Not a lot I can do about it. This is the Survivor series, and we must survive it together. I've also got to keep an eye out for... well, that's wheat. That's good. Or some kind of wheat, anyway. I need to find a way up here. I've got to look out for the copper. Copper's an important next stage that I want to try and get into as soon as possible. But food. Crops. Oh, that's a casterite. That's good. That's useful. And what we got here? This is any old crops. What sort of crops have we got? Barley. Oh, awesome. Barley. Nice barley grains. Let's get all of this. Catch it all. It will regrow eventually, so not to worry too much. It grows again every year, apparently. So every late summer, you can get it again. There we go. Okay. So we've got lots of barley, which I can stack up together. That's good. I don't think I can eat it directly. I'm not sure. Should we check that out? Let's put it all in a big pile. What have we got? 68 ounces. No, I can't eat it directly. So I'll have to do something with it to change it into something edible, but that's not a problem. So we got that. Any more around? There's some more over that side. May as well gather it all up when I can. Got some lava pools over there. Let's grab all this. Brown mushrooms. That's good. That's my collection of mushrooms sorted. I also want to keep an eye out for this copper. I really want to find some more copper. Otherwise I'm going to have to do some sort of gold panning for copper. I know that the sluice is disabled in this version, but there's a bit of copper. That'll do nicely. Thank you. What's that? Oh no, it's not copper. Oh well, okay. I guess that'll just go in there with that one then. And that one's a different one as well. Okay. Let's put that away in here. There's lots and lots of this going to happen, guys, in this series. Lots of hunting around for things and trying to keep things tidy. Lots and lots of it. Let's put the hide in there. Oh, I can't put hide in there? Okay, I'll have to keep hide separate. I can put the seeds in there though, surely. Yes, I can. Okay. Lots of extra storage is key. Let's keep adding to this pile over here with the barley. Put that to one side. Red mushrooms and pork, that was in here, so let's put that in there. I can't put that in there? Really? Oh my days. Okay, so these vessels aren't exactly extra experience slots after all. Alright, well, I'm running around doing this for a little while. There's this hermitite stuff around here. And if I encounter anything, I will get back to you. But while it's raining and dark, I'm just going to have a run around and see what I can find. Just following the coastline. Pick up some more barley. And beat up some more of these zombies. Where did he go? I'm sure there was a zombie there a second ago. Where did he try and pass by me? Ah, there he is. Wah! Oh. Yeah. Get down, stay down. back. Kill my knife, but never mind. Got a little Spidey coming as well. Great jobs. Oh, there's another one right behind me. Oh, another one there. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, and creepers and everything. And all sorts of things. All sorts of nasty things. I need to head back. Time to head back. But there's plenty of things that I've found so far that would be interesting to get sorted out. I will be back on my trail in the morning with a bit less talking and a little bit more finding my way around. Alright, well, I've been running around a fair bit. There is a map in this mod pack, and you can see I've brought myself all the way down this coastline, all the way around here, all the way back up again, and I sort of roughly checked the centre bit here, and now I'm working around here. Just coming around this side to see what's up and around this edge. Don't want to stray too far away from home, but I did find these gooseberry bushes, and I don't know. Well, I can get gooseberries. Like tiny fruits, yeah, and from that one as well. Seems good. I don't know how to pick them up necessarily, so... Oh, well, just break it. Nice and simple then. Okay, that's good. I like that. So, gooseberry bushes. I'm going to take these gooseberry bushes and replant them back at home. I've taken the gooseberries, so that's a good thing. Alright, so, yeah, that was it, really. There was a quick update. Also, in one of these rock faces around here, like this kind of rock face, on the edge, just round that corner there, I found ores in the rock face. And I don't really know... I don't really know what it is. It just says TerraFirmaCraft ore. So I'll have to inspect that later. But we need copper to make a pick before we can inspect any kind of ores and ore veins and things. And, oh, there's a cave. I'm not going in caves yet. I spent the night running around in the rain, just trying to keep away from the mobs that were coming down and getting me. But I am having a good explore, and I am finding some new bits and pieces, some new foodstuffs. The only way is to have a day or two like this, where we just go out gathering stuff up, just to increase our supplies. Like, oh, there's another crop. What do we got here? Green beans. Nice. Okay. Yeah, and there's some more over here, so I'm going to gather all those. There's loads of clay reserves around here. I've found so much clay, it is unbelievable how much clay I have found in my travels so far. I am never going to run out of clay, that is fact. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep breaking and carrying all this kind of stuff, stacking it all together, putting it in my pots, and hopefully get enough native copper, because I've still only got 2 at the minute. Still only got 2 native copper, and I know that I need at least 10 to buy to make a pick, or it's 10 for an ingot, and each item costs an ingot to make. So I will keep hunting and show you all the things that I find when I get back. Well, I've been a good way round the local area, and by local area I mean that there's not much of it around here really. It's taken me a couple of hours, and every night I've had to go and hide somewhere, so not been able to do too much every day. But I've got a fair stash of stuff. I'm quite pleased with the amount of stuff that I've got. So now we're going to be trying to organise and sort out what we've gathered. Gathered a lot of different crops, which is nice, so I can set up some farms going on. That'll be good. And just coming back in to find that all my torches have gone out, so I'm relighting those before tonight, just to make sure that they are well lit, so that I don't get too many mobs around here while I'm working. Hey, chestnut sapling. I didn't plant that there, did I? I don't think so. Did I? Hey, got some blueberries grew. Oh, nice. Blueberries grew while I was away. Awesome. Let's see. Now, let's go with the gooseberry bushes. Let's start by placing the gooseberry bushes down and get those in here. Let's place them next to each other. There we go. Maybe I'll reorganise these another time. Get myself a little drinky water. I can just use my jug, why not? And then refill the jug. Thank you. Okay, so we've got all sorts. We have all sorts. But the most important thing... Oh, it's getting night again. The most important thing is not here. The most important thing I don't have. And that was getting all the native copper that I needed. So I've got 5. Out of the entire run through, I found 1 gold and 5 copper, and some of that I already had anyway. We did find some other bits and pieces though. These stuff here, let's put that away. Casterite, gallium, hermatite, and bismuthinite. Yes, those few things. I'm going to put them down there because I can't use those just yet. I've got some flowery things. Yeah, flowery things. They're not great either, are they? Let's take this. Has this got flowery things in? No, that's got saplings in. That's got bones in, so I'll put the bones in there. I did get some hide, so that's a bonus. Yeah, stuff like this. Here we go, here's some stuff. I've got a large amount of green beans, which I can't store in a vessel. The vessel seems to only be able to store up to like 80 or 90. As soon as I go over 80, I couldn't store them in there, so I had to cut them up and start again with other stuff. But I've got a fair amount of food now. A fair amount of food. I should probably start eating better foods than I've currently got. Let's have a look in here. Let's take that out. Okay, small hide and medium hide. Okay. Right, food and things and wheat and stuff. And all the good things that I'm going to need. I need to start thinking about those things right now. Just like that. Try and avoid having any mobs around the area spawning. That's a good thing. Alright. Yeah, so can I store these in here? Can I store the large one in there as well? Yes, I can. Good, good. I don't really know where to begin with all this, to be honest. I've got all these seeds. That's tomato seeds. We've got red bell pepper seeds. Let's put these things away in here. I can't put that in. It's too much. Blueberries, we put those in. So we've got a decent amount of food stuff starting to come to us now. That was flowers. We're gonna have to pan for gold in the morning. I think that's gonna be the thing. We've got some more tomato seeds there, and some cabbage seeds, sugarcane seeds I found as well. Got some tomatoes and garlic in there. That's pretty good. And here we have some more seeds. Oh man, so many seeds. It's pretty good. Look, onions and all sorts in here now. I've got onions and garlic in this one. Let's take those out. Put them in the other one here. Onions and garlic. There we go. Place that down. I've got loads of food now. That's good. I got some pork chops, which I think I should probably start cooking straight away. Let's take those two out, combine them together to make a lot of protein there. That's quite a bit there. And did I have any wood stored in here? No, I got some wood in here though. Let's start this fire back up and cook some pork chops up. Let's put some logs on the fire and cook up the pork. Now you've got to watch your food in this as well, because food will overcook. So I got to keep an eye on this because, yeah, if I overcook it, then it's all going to be disgusting and horrible. Cold at the minute, but I think there's a little bar there. There's warm now, yeah. The little bar is going up, so we got a little bit of warmth. It's all part of the hunter side of things. I should potentially have not killed all of the pigs, but I've got to eat, so I've got those, and also the hide is useful for making bedding and stuff like that. So we want it to cook, so it's still on the warm, hot. There we go. So now it's hot. Now it should start cooking. It should have medium rare, rare. There we go. It's cooked pork rare, and the longer I leave it, the more likely to burn it is. Medium rare. Let's go with the next level. What's the next level after medium rare? Medium. Okay, I'll have it at medium. Okay, and then it'll start cooling down. It's hot at the minute, but then it'll start cooling down. And we can eat some meat. So my protein diet, my vegetable diet at the minute will also get me a bit of protein. And I've got some fruit and I've got some grain. Dairy I'm going to struggle with, but never mind. Right, so there's food. I've got a load of those bits and pieces. That's native copper. There's some more seeds in here. Let's get the seeds out. And I'm going to have a day of just planting seeds at some point here. That's going to be a good plan. It's going to be a good plan. It's going to be a good day. I've got barrels of things all over the place now, though. Yeah, wheat seeds, onion seed, barley seeds, yeah. that's not a bad hoard of seeds to start planting and sorting out. And it's the summertime, so because I've been around this whole area, I think I've gathered everything that you can possibly just sort of pick up around this season. So that's good. Now I just need to set up the farm over here. But I'm not going to do that right now. First things first, I need to get a copper tool sorted out. I've also got those mushrooms, which is cool. Let's dump something else down here. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. These seeds should be fine for a little while. I've got onions, and I've got cooked pork to eat, and I've got water. I'm sorted for food right now. What I'm not good with at the minute is being able to make tools. So I'm going to make a bowl, and I think that the bowl is kind of like that. Let's see. I think that's the bowl. So maybe I can make a second bowl out of the 2 pieces. No, I can't. Okay. There, I get 4 clay bowls out of that anyway. Okay, so I get 4 clay bowls. I'm going to fire those clay bowls up in there, and then they turn into ceramic bowls. Those ceramic bowls I can then use for things, and I think if I put this and shift click on a log, yeah, there we go. I can now, you see how I've changed with the knife, I changed it. Now I can make salads with things, so I can make an onion and cabbage salad. I can put it on there. Let's have a look at this. What did I have in here? Tomato. Yeah, let's lose a bit of a tomato and a bit of garlic. Why not? And we can put this in here as well. Tomato, garlic. And I just need to add a bowl, and I should be able to create a nice little salad there. Onion, cabbage, tomato, garlic. Yeah, doesn't sound amazing to me, but it'll do. It's a good thing. I don't think there's anything coming. Let's see. It's nice and quiet out there, isn't it? Yeah, let's take this. We also need 8 logs altogether, so let's take those ones out and quickly go and fire up these clay bowls, because not only am I going to be using them for food, but I'm also going to be using them for panning for gold. So I'm going to quickly get this set up and cooked, and then I'll show you the next stage in the morning. There we go. Okay, so I'll show you the next stage in the morning when this is all cooked up. Could take me all day to cook these though. So I'm going to plant all my crops around the water source as well. Okay, we're back. I've been digging gravel and sand from around this area over here, and a bit of gravel from inside the pool over there, because that's what I need to prospect things with. And this is finally done, so let's get all the bowls out. There we go. Right, so we've got these ceramic bowls. Now, the one thing that we're using ceramic bowls for is food. So I want to keep one, put the ceramic bowls in there, create myself a salad. And it is onion, cabbage, tomato, garlic, and it tastes not sweet, not sour, not salty, not bitter, but it is savoury. Okay, and that's only 20 ounces of salad. So I'm going to make another one of those. And I'm going to combine these 2 together, and hopefully I get the bowl back. No, I can't combine them together. No, I can't combine them together. So 20-ounce salad is all I get. So let's have a check. I've been eating pork. 20-ounce salad. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, not bad. I've planted all of my seeds, so I've just got to sit and wait. For some reason, though, some of this grass does not want to turn into anything. Does not want to turn into farmable soil. So I thought, yeah, well, that's what I thought. It was going to be clay with sand on the top, but there was no reason why that one didn't. Let's see if it will do it now. Nope, still won't do it. And I wonder why. I don't understand why it won't do it, but it just won't do it. So, meh, tough, innit? Tough. Let's put that away. Okay, so sand and gravel. Sand and gravel. I've got some sand and I've got some gravel. I'm going to put that bit away and take this bit out. So I've got a little bit of each sand and gravel. And the other thing that I think I can do for this ceramic bowl is turn it into a gold pan. Now, I've never done this before. But I have read up on it, so I have a theory as to how I can achieve it. What we need is a running water source. So let's have some running water here. Let's have it running like this. And if we go down a level as well, maybe that'll work. Let's see. So we want to sift through some sand and gravel and things. So if I put this on here and then get my gold pan, right click on the gold pan, I end up with something in the gold pan. Some sand, I'm guessing. And then if I do it down there, I sift it. Oh, I'm sifting this sand as well now. Did I get anything from it? Have I got anything from it at all yet? No. I'm kind of sifting the sand that's in there. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Am I getting anything, though? I'm not getting anything at all at the minute. Can I sift through all of this? Ah, I found something. There we go, look, native copper. So I can just keep doing this into the running water stream here and end up getting nuggets of things. So I'll just keep right-clicking. Gold panning, gold panning, gold panning, gold panning. Using up all of the things, all of the water source here. Well, the water doesn't run out, so I'm okay. The pan doesn't seem to run out, but it takes a long time. I mean, I managed to get one bit of native copper. That's it. My prospecting skills should be going up, though. No, it's not going up at all yet. I don't know what that is, then. Oh, what did I get, then? I got some platinum. Ooh. So I got a piece of copper and a piece of platinum. Well, I'm going to spend a long time now doing this because I need to just keep doing this, and doing this, and doing this, and doing this for ages. At least with the sand, I can put the sand back down again. So I can, like, put sand back down here and just keep clicking on it and panning it and panning it and panning it for ages and ages in this little trough. And so long as no baddies come to get me, I don't have to run and hide anywhere so fast. Things will just happen naturally. This is a bit of a grind, but that is the way it is. I'll be back when I've got enough. There's another one. That's cool. That's 2. I need at least, I would say 20 for me to get started on the mining. So I'll be back when I've got enough to do so. Alright? Oh. Well, immediately after saying I'll be back, the night hasn't progressed at all, but I've panned this area out, it seems. This area seems to be overworked. You probably wouldn't find much in this area. So I basically have no more. That's it. That's me done with panning over in this area anyway. I guess it's something to do with chunks. Chunk by chunk areas. So I may give this area a go in the morning, but for now I'm going to just hide the night and I'll meet you back here in the morning. So from what I can gather so far, and literally I can gather, sand seems to be the best way of panning, that's for sure. I've just got my first thing from gravel. I've been panning this area for a little while. I did a little bit over there, didn't really get much. And doing a little bit more over here, and still not getting much, apart from the gravel disappearing on me. I've got a little bit of gravel down here I can do, and the water flowing is the important part, so let's get some more gravel and make it happen. I got 2 pieces of native copper. It's very difficult, though. It's very, very difficult. But if you can't mine, then I suppose it is the only way forwards. I suppose it's the only way to go. Yeah. And, well, that's that gravel gone. Let's see, can I can't break any of this either now. Yeah, so I'm just sort of trying my best to figure out how this all works. Just so that we can get something going here, something useful happening with some materials. Let's do something like this. Have some flowing water here. And pan this one as well. It would be nicer if the gravel was deeper, and I use the gravel up to do this as well. I think sand is probably the better the better choice. I got more results out of sand than I have done out of gravel so far. So panning and prospecting, yeah. I don't think my prospecting skills increased. Oh, I've got a little bit of prospecting skill. Look, wow. But that does lead me on to places like this, if I can get my first pick sorted out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to scrap the idea of panning for now. I'll do some more panning later. While I'm waiting for crops to grow and all that over the course of time, I will pan out, as it were, these areas a little bit more. There's plenty of space for me to pan. There's plenty of places that I can do some panning. Good. Just keep doing that, why don't you? Can I just get rid of that now? Yeah, now the dirt will stay. It's just the initial placement of the dirt that stops it. Okay. Okay. I've had a little sort out of bits and pieces. Put fruit there, put veggies there, put the plant life in there. This stuff looks like it's not grown much at all, really. Not at all. I'm expecting the harvest to come once a month or something like that. Pretty difficult, yeah, I know. But what we need to do now, I've got some ceramic. I've got 10 native copper in there. Okay, let's take the other stuff out for now and put the 10 native copper back in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this native copper. 10 of it. I think that's about right. Yep. And I'm going to throw the rest of that in there. Look, just not enough. Some of this cassiterite is pretty good stuff as well, but I just can't do anything with it right now. But before this gets cooked, I'm going to also have to do a mould for it as well. Oh, that bit of dirt fell. It finally updated itself. Okay, can I get rid of this? I don't think the sand falls. Yeah, put that prospecting away. So, yeah, we need some clay. We need some clay, and we need another item made of clay and burnt into clay first before we can do anything. I'm going to need a pickaxe, which is kind of the reverse of the bowl, in a style that you would expect a pickaxe to be. Oh, and I've messed that up again. Right, okay, let's do it. Let's do this. I can't nap anything with that. Okay, I need slightly more. It's like 5 per one. Okay, so it's supposed to be the indentations, not the other way around. There we go. A clay pick mold. Wow, I will get hold of this and I will figure it all out. I wonder if I can put this in here, actually. Can I take this out? Can I put this in there? Yes, I can. I can cook them both at the same time. Ah, that's a good idea. Okay, yeah, I can do them both at the same time. That's awesome. And wood pile wise, I've got 4 spruce there, 5 spruce. There's another 4 there. Okay, I only need 8, so we should be good with that. I'm going to have to do another load of trees down, because the ones I've put down aren't growing. They're not growing at all. Right, and this then needs to cook. So guess what? I'll be back when it's cooked. Oh man, I'm on a roll. I've been testing out just how far away you need to be for this gold panning, and I kind of have a thing going on now where I can get loads of resources out of it. We only got rid of a few there, but I've just been chopping down some trees. Oh look, there's a tree. Getting some wood supplies, because I've just moved my lumber around and found out that it was severely lacking in number now. Planted those saplings, sick of them being in a ceramic vessel. I needed that ceramic vessel to do something new, so I'm doing that now. We're going in spruce, and another spruce on the spruce pile. Thank you. There we go. And what we got in here? Chestnut. Yep, we'll have chestnut. And another chestnut in the chestnut pile. Thank you. Open it up and smang. Wow, more chestnut. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I should probably do something like that in the future so that I can see what's in what and stuff. But my wood pile's increased now. Also, this is my pottery for the amount of stuff I got. 14 there, 10, 16, 20. That's a decent amount, I tell you. That's a decent amount. We're going to take 10 more. pop that down and take these, and I'm gonna fire up another 10 in a bit. So I'm putting that there ready. And this one is a few bits that we've already seen, so I'll just put them back down there. Okay, so what have I got in here? I've got now a ceramic vessel with 100 units of copper. Yeah, and I've got a prospector's pick, and I've got a pick mold, and I've got a shovel mold. It's the pick mold that we're going to use though. Oh man, am I dying? I've been out working all day. It's midday sun, making me hot. Now, as I know, you can put the mold inside the thing and it fills up with whatever copper it needs. So it's like 100 units. And each one of those little nuggets was 100 units. Pick mold copper, okay. Now is that drying? Do I put it in there? And oh yeah, I see. So now I've poured 100 units into the mold. So of these, I put 10 in here. 10 native copper nuggets. And those 10 have turned into 100 units in here. And now I've got the vessel back as well, which is awesome. I put the mold into the vessel and now I can break that, but I'm going to lose the mold as well. But I do get my copper pickaxe head. Oh yeah, copper pick. And now I should be able to just make a pickaxe. It's only a copper pickaxe, but it's a pickaxe. And with the panning system, I can pan up a load of pickaxes to replace the pickaxes I'm using up. I need to get a prospector's pick, and I would like a shovel as well. So I'm just going to put these down here for now just to keep them safe. And I'm going to get maybe some more groups of 10 and make 4 at a time and make a tool set. Now you know what I'm doing to make it. Now you can see what I'm doing. But now, should be able to break... Yeah, I can break things. And I get rock for it. But, well, yeah. That's a success, I believe. I successfully have made my first pickaxe. Wow. It was a difficult and long task. Episode 3 of the Survivor series is done. We've done hunting. I got the pork chops. We've done gathering. I've got all the seeds from the local area. And we've done some basic smelting to get us into the copper pickaxe stage. Well, thank you very much for watching another episode. I'm going to go off now and use my newfound knowledge to gold pan and dig some more bits and pieces out, and then figure out how the best method of using the prospector's pick is. I've seen some explanations. I think I understand it, but what I want to do really is head on down into this ravine over here and start prospecting for good stuff. And there may already be some ores on show down there. I think I've seen them. So we'll be checking that out, and I'll show you more about that next episode. Thank you very much for watching. See you again soon.